All right. All right. I think we are live. Y'all let me know y'all can hear me. Okay. Let me know you can hear me and let me know you can see me. I ain't done live on this channel and God knows when. So probably won't be too many people that come through, but still need to make sure everything is working. So y'all let me know y'all can hear me, y'all can see me. And we're going to get it right into this program. Okay. All right, cool. Y'all say y'all can't hear me, see me. Awesome. 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 All right, guys, let's get right into it. All right. Now, I'm letting y'all know ahead of time. The reason I'm doing this on this channel because I just don't want to hit the risk of it getting hit on my main channel because it might be a possibility that I may get hit for this. Because the news people who put it on the YouTube, I think they got hit with it. So I already take a hit over here since I'm not doing much with it. They're doing on my main channel, okay? So, but I'm also going to warn you that what you're going to see is going to be graphic, but I'm going to give you a link where you can see the whole video that I know I can't show on YouTube. I would definitely probably get a hit if I show the whole thing, okay? But anyway, guys, I don't know how many of y'all know about this story, but thanks to Lady D, she sent me this story, and I find this story quite disturbing, okay? Because I always ask the question, I don't know what breed of people we have in this era, look, I'm all about parents teaching discipline. I'm all about that. And I'm all about parents, defending their children when they need to be defended, okay? But it's always, I'm pretty much sure a lot of us can agree, it's always a way to do things, amen? Okay, because you don't want to put your child in harm's way. Okay, but you do want to teach them, no, just don't let nobody slap you around. I understand that mechanism of it. But when we make the situation worse than what it is, then what are we really teaching children other than how to get yourself in a worse situation where you allow to get killed? Okay? And this is one of them situations we're going to talk about right here. You got a 12-year-old and her mom who got arrested. Now, how the story is being told is the 12-year-old was being bullied. Now, y'all know we don't like that. We talk about that a lot, and I hate that a lot of these kids are succumbing to bullying. It's crazy, and it's going on a lot around the nation, okay? So when a child is getting bullied, yes, parents should come and see what the problem is, But however, though, the mom and the daughter got arrested because somehow this 12-year-old had a gun and was trying to get back on the school bus with this gun. And when you see the real video, them babies on that bus were scared as crap. And I'm just like, wow, it just really broke my heart, though. You feel me? You really feel me? Now, we just did a story yesterday by Miss Tatiana Luke. She gone missing and things like that. So when you see parents doing things like that, I mean, do y'all not stop and think about there seem like it's a war going on the youngest nowadays? Or maybe I'm blind to what I'm seeing. Preach. Maybe I'm blind to what I'm seeing. Okay? It's always a way to do things. All right? It can have a better outcome. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to play y'all this. And also, I want to let y'all hear that the mom defended this. And you mothers who are listening to my voice right now, I want y'all to tell me, after y'all hear the mom defend this, does she have a point? But right now, let me get y'all to the root of the issue right here. Let's have a listen.
Well, tonight we're seeing the scary moments when a young girl pulled out a gun after a fight on a school bus. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Sharice Gibson.
And I'm Devin Bartolotta. The moments were captured on video, and tonight police say a 12-year-old and her mother have been arrested. Eleanor Tabone has the story.
It started as a fight between two girls on the school bus after school on Friday. Then things got heated. At some point, one of the girls gets off the bus at a bus stop, returning, pounding on the bus door to get inside, walking away with what appears to be a gun in her hand after the driver refused to open the door for her.
I just can't picture myself sitting there with somebody approaching a bus with a gun. You should have pulled off to the bus driver. That was so irresponsible.
Crescent City Schools, the charter school operator that runs Achille, released a written statement saying Crescent City Schools and Achille Academy are horrified by this brazen act of violence that happened off school campus. The student is not at school and we are working with Nola Public Schools regarding disciplinary action. Eyewitness News spoke with a mother of 2 students who ride the same bus.
When your children ride that bus, what shoulda, woulda, coulda run through your head? What if you got on the bus? You would have shot those children?
Eleanor Tabone, Eyewitness News.
Police arrested the 12-year-old that same day and charged her with aggravated assault with a firearm. The child's mother was also arrested and charged with principal to aggravated assault and for contributing to the delinquency of a juvenile. Police have not exactly said what led to that charge. The children's name have not been released given the age of the girl involved.
First of all, let me say this right here. Please understand why I didn't do this on my main channel, because, yeah, more like it, I probably would have got hit, you know, and I'd have put a lot of work in that main channel for me to get hit. But I'll take a hit on this one, okay? All right. First of all, let me say this. I'm glad nobody's dead. This is another story that I'm doing, that a child is not dead. I am grateful for that. But just imagine how worse it could have got if that young lady would have got on the bus. All right? Or think about this, how worse it might have gotten whoever she was coming after with that gun, that person could have took the gun from her and shot her. Then the mom would have been in double jeopardy, okay? Because one, you brought this gun to your baby, or however she got the gun, and you was encouraging this for her to do that. So you watch your 12-year-old to get on the bus with gun full of not only your child, but other children on the bus who are already scared as crap as it is now. So by them seeing this gun, it's making this situation worse. Amen? You as a mother was going to allow this girl, if that door had opened, you was going to allow her to get on this bus and wreak havoc, which could have went bad either way it go. She could have killed the person, or the person could have got the gun from her and could have killed her. Amen? Y'all follow me right now? Y'all follow me? They could have took the gun from her and killed her. Then you would have been in double trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because you would have lost your child and you would have got locked up, all right, for senseless violence. Now, I get it. I understand you as a parent, or anybody as a parent. We don't want to see children get bullied. We think that's one of the worst things that's going on now when a child get bullied. I understand that. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to see it, okay? And it's devastating all across the board. I understand that. But I want y'all to understand, and the mom to understand, if she's listening to this podcast, which it's probably going to get to her. Ma'am, you can't teach your baby how to act how you would act in a situation like this. Let me explain. You as a mom, as a grown-up, may want to put his gun out on a grown woman who's fucking with you. I'm not going to condone it, but in a sense, I guess I can understand it. In a sense, but I don't condone it, because y'all two are grown women. The goal is, at least what I thought it was, y'all tell me if I'm right, the goal is we want to teach the youth better than what we have done. Preach. We don't want the youth to do the same thing that we have done. Like the movie South Central said, what OG Bobby Johnson said, teach my son. No, that wasn't what movie was that where he said, teach my son the way we live was bullshit? Was that Menace to Society? I think that's what it was. The guy was in jail and Kane went to go talk to him. And the man asked him, you know, why you never came see me, man? He said, man, I didn't want to see you jailed up like some kind of animal. He said, is that what you think of me? I'm an animal? That's one of my favorite scenes in the movie. And then he said, hey, I know how Ronnie feels about you, man, and it's cool. It ain't nothing I can do for her or him while I'm behind here. Kane, go with Ronnie. Take care of my son. Teach him the way we grew up was bullshit. Am I quoting that right? Am I quoting that right? Teach my son or my daughter the way we grew up is bullshit. One of the realest lines in the movie. Okay? Am I quoting that right? And I believe a lot of people should take that line right there and use it in the era that we have today. Okay? Now, in a situation like this, I don't blame the 12-year-old. I don't, because she's doing what mama encouraged her to do. The 12-year-old is mad right now. She doing what a child do when they get into a fight. They hot. They hot. Okay? So she ain't trying to calm down right now. She's going to do what mama is encouraging her to do. And mama encouraged her to get on the bus for the children with a gun. But mama ain't thinking, though, the outcome could have been, what if somebody hijacked that bus and her daughter would have been held hostage just as well as all the other kids with a gun? How would she like that? All right? Am I preaching tonight? Am I preaching tonight? Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of times you gotta let children meet children. Children gonna get into stuff like this. They are. And you as a mom, what I'm gonna agree with, one thing you're gonna hear her say is, she needed help in defense. I agree with you. She's being bullied, she's being jumped, and she ain't being helped. And yeah, you are her sole protector. You know what I'm saying? To protect her so she won't get harmed further. Her dad, wherever he is supposed to be the sole protector of her, where she won't get hurt any further. Intervene in the situation. Get to the root of the problem. What can y'all do, you, your daughter, that young lady, and their parents, what can y'all do to get to the root of the issue so y'all won't have this problem again? Get to the problem as to why they got the fighting in the first place. All right? Start there. Then you can work it out and see what's going on. But encouraging your daughter to bring a gun on the school bus with children, you know that's a no-no. Now your daughter done got arrested along with you because she following what mama doing. That's not a good look, Mom. At least not in my opinion. That's not a good look. And I want y'all to understand, a lot of these stories, I wish the fathers are around. I wish they are. Okay? I wish the fathers were around. Okay? Now, again, I would say this. I want y'all to understand. Anybody who has an argument, I am willing to listen. I am. The mom has an argument in this. And here's where I want y'all to come in. And I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about the mom argument.
At the end.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring this over here. And be honest, if you think she's right, tell me that she's right. All right? So.
At the end of the day, I'm a woman of God, but I do not respect how my child is being held accountable for something that she was being bullied about.
Wait a minute, that ain't the whole video. Hold on. That ain't the whole video. Let me see if I can find out the whole video. Y'all give me a sec. Yeah, let me see if I can find the whole video to that. Because she said way more than that. So give me a hot second. Which I don't know why they didn't play the whole thing right there. I think they should have played the whole thing right there. Where is it at? Let me go right here. And y'all give me a minute. Let me search for it. I think this is it right here. Okay. All right. All right, guys, let's listen to the mom.
Aggravated assault and for contributing to the delinquency of a juvenile. Police have not exactly said what led to that charge. The children's name have not been released given the age of the girl involved.
At the end of the day, I'm a woman of God, but I do not respect how my child is being held accountable for something that she was being bullied about. She was being bullied, so that's why she pulled out a firearm. It was in her possession, though it was not supposed to be in her possession. It was in her possession, and she pulled it. I don't care how y'all take it, how ignorant y'all say I'm being or whatever, but when a child is under frustration and being bullied, He's supposed to have help and with self-defense or whatever. Y'all too ignorant in New Orleans. I said that. Achille Academy is very messy. Y'all children is messy. You need to put your children in a place because they play with people too much. Nobody don't have time for to be playing with no fucking children all day.
Ladies. Well, let me say, ladies and gentlemen, y'all heard what she said. How do y'all feel about it? Y'all heard what she said. How do y'all feel about what she had said? Do you think she got a point? Or do you feel it's one of those situations that we always talk about? It's somebody else's fault, which somewhat in a situation like this, you can look at it like that. But however, though, when you talk about the gun, whose fault is that? Because according to you, you said she had the gun. She ain't supposed to have it, but she had it. Well, ma'am, where's your accountability on that part? Why did she have the gun in the first place? How did she get it? Who gave it to her? Okay? Now, I agree with you when you say, you know, when that bullying shit happened, yeah, she need protecting or whatnot if she wasn't getting it. I give you that. But the thing you are failing to understand, ma'am, you as a mother, they could have went totally left. They could have went totally left. And I'm sitting up here looking at this. I don't know if this is actually a video or whatever, but it got 477 likes. So I don't know if this is actually a video or somebody else who put it up. I'm sitting at the bottom saying father's advocacy. So I'm guessing somebody put it up, and I guess he letting the world see how this mom is reacting to what happened. Okay. All right. Now you got a lot of people that are going to agree with her and say, yeah, I agree. Okay. I tell you what. I understand in the sense that you agree. I do. But would you agree to this? Like somebody said in the comment section, what if that gun when it went off and killed your baby? Would you agree to that? Or let alone not just kill her, could have killed somebody else. Would you agree to that? The gun probably would have went off and wounded your baby. Would you agree to that? I'm just saying. The fact that I hear you trying to justify her having a gun, that's not good. And I hate that you're doing that. But a side of me understand what you're saying. I do, but I don't condone it. Ma'am, this is a mistake. There's no excuse for this at all. Your baby is 12. She got a lot to live for. And if this is the behavior that you condone and that you teaching her, how do you expect her to have a positive future? Okay? How do you expect for her to have a positive future if this is the behavior that you condoning and to defend it? Now, here's the thing with this. I would probably respect you a little bit more if you actually took accountability for this. Because, ma'am, she doing what you allowed, showed, and teaching her to do. She's following mommy. She doing what mommy says. And guys, when you watch this full video, you're going to see how the mom out there dressed at the school bus, half naked. Half naked. Now, what she's saying about her daughter being betrayed, I don't know. I haven't seen too many arguments how they treating her daughter. Whatnot. I don't know. She may have a point in that aspect. But man, you got a big gray area here. They could have been fucked all the way up. Okay? And it really hurts my heart to see this. And the reason I'm so passionate about little girls, guys, because I told y'all when I wanted a child, I did want a daughter. That's why I'm so passionate when I see these little girls do the thing that they do. Because I'm telling you now, it won't be me. It won't be me. I will fight for my baby and protect my baby. But I'd be damned if I'm going to do anything to try to make it worse and then try to justify the reason why I made it worse. There's no justifying her having a gun at all. You said she had it when she wasn't supposed to have it. Why did she have it? Why? How did it come in play?
Not been released given the age of the girl involved.
At the end of the day, I'm a woman of God, but I do not respect how my child is being held accountable for something that she was being bullied about.
I could kind of see the argument in that. I can. But maybe down there where you at, maybe she's in the age range and she got a deadly weapon like that. She can't be held accountable. I don't know. Lady D, you in New Orleans. I don't know. Excuse me, you in Louisiana. I don't know who else in the chat room in Louisiana. Maybe y'all can tell me, when it comes to guns and youngins like that. I'm thinking that she being held accountable because, she's trying to get on the bus with the intent to harm somebody with a gun, sweetie. And you got babies on the bus. I'm telling y'all see this whole video, it's going to break your heart. You're going to see all them babies on there crying and stuff. All right? It really breaks your heart. Okay? Somebody said something good right there. Call me teacher. The daughter probably the bully. That could be it too. That could be it too. Okay? But see, here's what I keep telling y'all. Us as parents and adults, we don't want to see our children, even when they grown, we don't want to see them in a bad light. We don't. And I get what she's saying on that. But, man, you partaked in this. So, again, where is your accountability? Where is your accountability? That would be my question. Where is your accountability? And I want y'all to understand, don't feel, I don't want y'all to feel like that I'm trying to beat up on the mom. I want the mom to really understand what you did here and how bad this could have been. I want her to understand that. I don't want you to defend the action. I want you to understand the action that you did and how it would have came out to be. And once you understand that part, you can sit down with your baby and talk to her and say, hey, we ain't gonna do that again. I wasn't thinking. I was upset just like you, baby. All right? Because I was trying to protect you. My fault. I don't want you to do that. All right? I don't want you to think that every time you get mad at somebody, it's okay to pull out a gun. Okay? Okay? So anybody who watching this later, I don't want y'all to think I'm trying to beat up on the mom. I'm actually trying to reach to her, if she even listen, But you know how some people, once they get in their mode, they don't want to hear shit what you're saying. And I know y'all know a lot of folks like that. You try to tell them what's right, they don't want to hear it. But when you tell them what they want to hear, they want to hear that all day. I don't know how the fuck that works. Well, I do know how it works because you easing their feelings, you stroking their ego. So you tell them what they want to hear, and they willing to accept that versus what they need to hear. Okay? All right. Now, the thing about the woman of God, I don't know if I call it godly, ma'am, but that's something that you got to deal with, I'm not a religious man, but you say you're a woman of God. I don't know now. This right here don't seem like a woman of God to me, I don't know, but yeah.
She was being bullied, so that's why she pulled out a firearm.
Well, here's the problem with that, what you said right there. She was being bullied, that's why she got the gun. And again, ma'am, I understand where you come from when you say that. I do. But here's the thing, though. In the video, she was fighting. She was defending herself already. Okay? So, me personally, and y'all tell me y'all follow me, me personally, her fighting back or however this shit broke out. She's a warrior in my book because she's fighting back versus letting whoever it was she would fight with just jump her and beat her butt. Okay? That's all the defense that she need. So in my book, your baby is a warrior. If she's not the one that started everything. Now, I got to keep that in mind too. If she's not the one that started everything, you know, to me, she's a warrior because she's fighting back. That's all the defense that she need. And when you showed up, pull her off that bus. That's it. It didn't have to escalate the way that it did. Call the cops. Y'all trying to find out what happened. But to give her a gun and try to say that's the reason why she have it and you justifying it? No. That's why I got to part ways with you at on that one. So to me, yeah, she's a hero for fighting back. But you giving her that gun showing she can't take an ass whooping. And ma'am, and just like me, I know you see this all over the world. Even these youngins don't fight back no more. They shooting and killing folk because they got their ass whooped. They shooting now. Is that what you want for this 12-year-old? Is that what you want for this 12-year-old? I would hope not. I would hope not.
It was in her possession, though it was not supposed to be in her possession. It was in her possession.
Well, you as a mother, when it was in her possession, you supposed to have got that from her. Okay, because again, what it sounded like to me, when she was off the bus, the fight was over. The fight should have been over. All right? That's where you as the mom, make sure she's okay. Get them laws on the phone. Let the laws handle it from there. See, you kind of hurting yourself when you say that. She ain't supposed to have it, but she had it. So now we want to know, well, at least I want to know, where the gun come from. Did you give it to her? Or did the baby already have it on her? We got to ask that question too. But no, I can't ride with you on that one, baby. When you said she wasn't supposed to have it, then you knew right then and there you supposed to have got it out of her hand. All right?
And she pulled it. I don't care how y'all take it, how ignorant y'all say I'm being or whatever, but when a child is under frustration and being bullied, she's supposed to have help and with self-defense or whatever. Y'all too ignorant and
Now, I agree with you on that. When she's being bullied, she's supposed to have help and self-defense. You are absolutely right, ma'am. I agree with you 100%. So whoever the bus driver was that was on that bus then, I think that's who probably need to take fault for that, because where is they at? You know, unless that was the guy who I saw in the video trying to break it up. I don't know. But I agree with you on that. But again, you justifying the reason why a 12-year-old had a gun and try to get on the bus with a bunch of children, man. You can't justify that. You know, I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I'm rocking with you to an extent. But the part about that gun, dear, I can't roll with you on that. I just can't. I can't. Okay? But I agree with you. She being bullied, where's the protection? Where's the protection? I totally agree with you.
New Orleans, I said that Achille Academy is very messy. Y'all children is messy. You need to put your children.
Well, if that school is messy, then hey, you try getting her out of there. All right? If the school is messy, hey, you try getting her out of there. There'll be a step forward. Get her out of there. If the school is messy. And then on top of that, depending on how long she been going to that school, and you saying that they messy, sound like to me you should have been pulled out of there if they messy like that. You should have been pulled out of there. I'm just saying. I can't tell you what to do with your child, though. But these are your words. You said them children up there, the school messy like that, you should have been pulled her out of their school. All right?
In their place because they play people too much. Nobody don't have time for to be playing with no fucking children all day.
Nobody has time to be playing with no children all fucking day. Well, I always say this right here. If the school is messy like you claimed that it was, and you saying these children are out of control the way they are, you know, I'm going to say I agree with you. But here's the thing, though, ma'am. Here's the thing. Check me out. What do you think you teach your daughter to be? Out of control. Amen? You teach your daughter to be out of control by doing what she did. All right? To let her have that gun and didn't do anything about that gun, you allow her to be out of control just like the rest of the children. Okay? So at this point, in my opinion, I may be wrong. My opinion at this point is almost as if the pot calling the kettle black. Amen? That's the pot calling the kettle black. You can't say they children out of control when this happened and you showing the same, your daughter showing the same behavior that you are allowing her to do. So you finna mix her in right in that. When in this situation, you probably could have showed that our children ain't like that. Because I'm pretty much sure there's some people on social media saying the same thing that I'm saying. You can't talk, man, because what we just saw don't look like your daughter got any self-control either. And I had to say, I agree. I agree. Okay? All right? So again, to put everything in a nutshell, man, I mean, hey, you got some points you made, in my opinion, but the whole thing itself, though, you can't make an excuse for that because, again, this your child, you know, and putting a gun in her hand at 12 years old, come on, that ain't right. Because this shit could have went worse. It could have went way left, all right? And again, you would have been in double jeopardy. You would have been in double jeopardy because you would have lost your daughter, okay? While she over there trying to play gangster, you could have lost your daughter. You could have. But thank God you haven't. Y'all can come back from this. I believe you can. You come back from this. I just hope when y'all do come back for this, you can show her that I was wrong. I should have never let you got that far. That's not what I want to teach you, baby. It's to shoot because you got to fighting. All right? All right? All right. So what say you good people artists? Did I do a good analyst? Anything I say that y'all may disagree with? You know, what do y'all think about this whole thing as a whole? Did I break down her mom argument? And on top of that, do y'all feel that she had at least a couple of points in her argument? I would like to see y'all feedback on this before I get out of here. And I'm going to post this link in there in just a minute so y'all can see the whole video. But when y'all see the whole video, then y'all whole mindset probably change, period, when y'all see the whole video. So maybe I need to save them questions for later. Mother treating her more like a friend, seem like than being a parent. Yeah, I can see that. Barbara said, I agree with everything you said. Night Owl said these new parents ain't no joke. They sure ain't. That's why I say I don't know what's in the water, the Kool-Aid this era, but man, this shit is crazy. It's crazy. It's real crazy. Lady said, bottom line is she is responsible for a child's action. That's why they both in jail. Yep, I will have to totally agree with that because they hold you responsible for all of that, ma'am. And again, like I said, I guess down there in New Orleans or Louisiana, you know, you may feel like she shouldn't be held accountable, but, you know, that's a deadly weapon there. And she's a minor doing that, you know, and maybe they're trying to crack down on stuff like that. You didn't make the situation no better. So if anything, the reason why she in jail is because of you. She in jail because of you, to be honest. If you want to look at everything, she in jail because of you. Oh, shit. What's up, a team bank? Long time, bro. Hell yeah, you know I remember you, bro. You know I remember you, bro. How you doing, bro? Yeah, man. So to be honest, man, she really in jail because of you. I mean, in my opinion now, she's in jail because of you. So just like you said, you don't like how they hold her accountable for that. Like I said, I understand your argument. I understand it to a point. But again, I got to ask the question: are you holding responsibility for yourself for what you allowed to happen to let it go this far? Okay. Ms. D said, I came with the mom. She had the opportunity to remove her child, and instead she gave her a gun, and it could have been deadly surgery. And that's what I'm pointing out right there. You know, I mean, I get the argument that she trying to make. I get it, but that gun is pretty much to hurt all your credibility with me. When you gave her that gun, that hurt everything to me. Okay. Now that I say this is why I'm so glad I try no longer to be a village. Yeah, I get it. I get it. My man for Team Bank said, these young boys are fighting these girls. I have a daughter, and the truth is, most cases the girls keep messing with the boys, and the boys are tired of getting pumped by the girls. Well, we can talk about that one day. I think that's interesting what you said, but I think it was two girls in this one. I think it was. Now I can't just really see the other person. Well, they're going to blur their face out because they minors. So I think it was two girls in this situation. Unless the mom see this and she come explain better what really happened. You know, but in that though, you know, you can't make no excuse for this, man. You know, you got to take accountability for your actions as well if you want to point the finger at somebody else. Okay? And I'm going to leave it at that. Guys, thank y'all so much for joining me for this one. But, you know, again, like I said, the good thing about this is at least the baby is not dead. So I give that much. But however, though, this got to stop. You got to fix this quick, fast, in a hurry, man. Because 12 years old, 3 more years, she'll be 15. And 1 more year after that, she's going to be 16. And I know you don't want no violent 16-year-old daughter. I know I wouldn't if I had one. All right, guys, thank y'all for joining me, and get the thumbs up for your boy, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out. Wait. Hold on. Let me get this link for y'all and put that link in the let me put that link in the chat room, and then I'm gonna turn around and put it in the description box. Here go the link right here. Copy link. And there it is right there. Ah, hell. Hold on. All right, they're gonna link right there, guys. Pinned. Y'all go see the whole video, and hey, y'all come back and get y'all thoughts and comments what y'all saw. I'm out.